All right, what's good, water signs? If you're not a water sign and you're here to watch because you know a water sign, love a water sign, miss a water sign, related to a water sign, whatever the case may be, this is the reading for water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, so this is going to be a general water signs reading. This could resonate for you or the person you're watching this for. This could have already happened, could happen right now, or will happen soon in the future. Either way, if you're looking for a personal, down below in the description, you'll find all the information you need to contact me for a personal reading. Alright, let's see what's going on for water signs or those dealing with a water sign. Alright. So far we have the Tower and the Magician and the World. Three major arcanas. Okay. That's Virgo, Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio. All right, as well as Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. All right. The numbers 21, 1, and 16. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. I normally don't do reversals or reverse readings, but in this case, I feel like I need to read it the way it is. So there's no surprise. Okay, there's something here that's not being shaken up. There's something here that's not coming to an end. And the fact that the world is out here, it's like something here hasn't fallen apart. Something here hasn't shaken things up. With the Magician here also in reverse, this is manifestations not happening. This is manipulating, okay? This is not using what you have in order to make something happen or to learn the lesson. Someone here is not taking the action that is required to let something go. Someone here isn't allowing something here to fall apart the way it should. Something here needs to fall apart in order for someone here to learn their lesson, in order to understand something, in order to travel. Again, the world is, what's happening in the world, what's happening out there. Someone here isn't utilizing what they have in order to move forward. So I'm getting like being in your comfort zone, not allowing something here to change for the better, manipulating whatever it is that you have to keep you in the same place. Now, yeah, there isn't any, what it's asking you to do is to be more consistent or to focus or to put in the work consistently. Eight of Pentacles. But someone here struggling with whether they should do that or not. The fact that this camera is actually the other way around, you're probably seeing this the up right way, the correct way. So in this case, you're probably seeing that the world is in reverse while the Tower and the Magician are upright. So someone here may be trying to manifest a new beginning or an ending, or is trying to flip the tables here. Okay, someone here may have had enough, or is, something here is like crumbling, it's falling apart. Like this is something here that may have been built very, very high, the Tower, okay? But then, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So someone here may have had a lot of resources and didn't utilize them well, and now, someone here had to learn the lesson, like, it's time to close up shop. The Emperor, okay? Someone here, Aries, like I said earlier, April 1st, April 21st, April 16th could be significant. Someone here is not taking the lead or needs to understand that they need to be a boss, or they need to take more initiative or be more confident in what they know or who they are. So this is probably teaching somebody to take more control over what it is that they have, or this whatever's falling apart is teaching you how to take more responsibility in who you are. So, yeah, the Six of Wands. Underneath that, success, recognition, achievements, awards, you know, being recognized, being seen, being applauded. So, let me see here. And the Knight of Wands. So, something that is causing you to juggle, to multitask, to do too much. If you don't allow that to fall apart, you're going to continue, you know, juggling or multitasking or doing too much for attention. Whatever this attention is, King of Wands is all about, you know, the way they look, the way they are presented, their reputation, their good looks, their sexuality. So whatever this is that you're struggling with, it's taken away from you focusing on something here that's going to help you master something with the Magician here. So the lesson here is to allow something that isn't working for you, that's causing you to be everywhere at once, to fall apart, so that you can take the lead in something here and put more focus into it. Let me get some extras real quick, and then we're pretty much done, water signs. Purple, crossing boundaries, too much, pushover, help, push back. So this is the crown chakra. This is your, you know, listening to your intuition. This is understanding what is too much. Again, balancing, or, you know, finding your peace, not overdoing something to the point where it all crumbles down and now you don't know what you're doing. This is understanding no for this, yes for that, not allowing people to push you to your limit, knowing what is too much on your body, your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, what you can actually give to that's going to give back to you. So that's the lesson you got to learn here, is that you need to set up some boundaries. You need to understand what is too much for you, what needs to be let go, what needs to finally come crumbling down, so that you can make the proper decision, so that you can be recognized for, you know, focusing on one thing that you're great at, that you can, you know, lead others with, that people can look up to you for. So again, we had Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, the number 16, 4, 21, and 1. So January 16th, January 21st, January 4th, and April 1st, April 16th, April 21st. Also, the fixed signs here, okay? It's time for you to stop being in your comfort zone. Fixed signs are very, you know, stuck in their way, stubborn, afraid of change. This is a learning cycle for you to just say, hey, like, you know what, this is doing too much, or this isn't given back to me. I'm not getting the proper reciprocation when it comes to whatever it is that you're juggling. Okay, you're not properly giving the right attention to whatever it is that should be helping you out. You shouldn't be struggling. So again, the color purple, you may need to surround yourself with that, or work on your crown chakra at this moment. But that has been your reading, water signs, or those here for water signs. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, listening, donating, voting, all of that great stuff. Appreciate you. And again, if you're looking for a personal reading, quick read, it is down below in the description box. You click on the link, you send me your information, the questions that you have, and then we'll move forward with how you can send your payment, and then I send you the pre-recorded private link here on YouTube. See y'all later.